Hello, kids. Today I am going to tell you a story about the forest that forgot kindness. Once upon a time, in the middle of a bright green forest, lived many animals, big and small. The forest was always full of laughter and songs. Birds sang, rabbits played, and monkeys swung from one tree to another. But one day, something changed. It all started with a tiny misunderstanding. The argument. Sona, the squirrel, was gathering nuts near the big banyan tree when a mango dropped on her head. "Ouch!" she cried. She looked up and saw Moti the monkey laughing on a branch. "You dropped that on purpose," shouted Sona. "I didn't." "The wind blew it," said Moti. But Sona didn't believe him. Soon, she told everyone that Moti was mean and mischievous. The rumor spread like wildfire. Even the birds started teasing Moti, calling him the mango dropper. Hurt and angry, Moti stopped playing with everyone. The happy forest began to grow quiet. The wise owl speaks. That night, Omi, the wise old owl, called for a forest meeting. "My dear friends," he said, "our forest feels sad. Do you notice how the wind doesn't hum anymore? How the river sounds dull? Something is missing." "It's kindness," whispered Luna the deer. "Everyone has stopped being kind since Sona and Moti fought." The owl nodded slowly. "Kindness is the magic that keeps our forest alive. Without it, even the sun will forget to shine here." The animals felt guilty, but no one knew how to fix things. Everyone thought, "It's not my fault," and went back home. The storm arrives. A few days later, the sky turned dark. Thunder roared and heavy rain began to pour. Trees bent with the wind, and branches crashed down. All the animals ran to find shelter. Sona, the squirrel's tree, fell with a crack. She tried to run, but her tiny foot got stuck under a branch. "Help! Someone, please help me," she squeaked, trembling with fear. Many animals heard her, but they were too scared to step out. "It's too dangerous," said the rabbits. "We'll help when the storm stops." But Moti, the monkey who had been blamed unfairly, heard her cries. He didn't think twice. He jumped from tree to tree through the roaring wind until he reached Sona. The act of kindness. Moti lifted the branch with all his strength and helped Sona pull her foot free. Then he carried her to a hollow tree nearby, where they both stayed until the storm ended. When morning came, the rain had stopped. The sun peeked shyly through the clouds. Sona looked at Moti and said softly, "You saved my life, even though I was unkind to you." Moti smiled. "Friends forgive, Sona. Besides, I never wanted to hurt you." Tears filled Sona's eyes. She realized how her one misunderstanding had spread sadness through the whole forest. "I'm sorry, Moti," she said, "and I'll make it right." The forest smiles again. Sona gathered all the animals near the big banyan tree. "Friends," she began, "I made a big mistake. I believed something without knowing the truth, and because of that, our forest lost its joy. But Moti showed me what true kindness is. He saved me when he didn't have to." The animals looked at Moti with admiration. Even the birds fluttered around him, chirping happily. From that day, everyone in the forest decided to follow 3 simple rules. 1. Always listen before you judge. 2. Say sorry when you're wrong. 3. Be kind, even when others aren't. Slowly, laughter returned to the trees. The wind sang again. The river danced, and the sun shone brighter than ever. The forest had remembered kindness, the secret of happiness. A few weeks later, Omi the owl visited Sona and Moti. "I'm proud of you both," he said. "Do you know the secret of happiness now?" Sona nodded. It's not about how many nuts or mangoes we have. It's about how we treat each other. Omi smiled. Exactly. Kindness grows like trees. The more you give, the stronger your forest becomes. And from that day on, whenever a new animal entered the forest, Sona and Moti would tell the story of how kindness saved them all, and the forest never forgot again. Moral of the story: kindness is the root of true happiness. Even the smallest act of goodness can heal a heart and bring life back to a whole forest. So that's all for today. If you like our stories, please subscribe or press the bell icon. See you next time with another story.